All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk tonight.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. It's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gökhan, the Rebel Saki! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, about your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Tags him.
Ooh! Well, he misses with the left punch there. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, that's a good right hand. Spinning back fist. outside leg kick lands.
That was a nice jab. He's feinting with the punch.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Blocks the shot.
Good punch. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
And there's a nice kick. Oh, and he's down!
He gets hit with an outside leg kick.
Oh, big shot. That kick from the southpaw position. He loves that left to the body.
2 minutes to go here in round one.
Really missed with that right hand.
Kick lands for him there. Just misses with the straight right. Nice punch there by Lee. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh, a huge block there.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, nice jab by Lee.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Under a minute now to go.
He got tagged there.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Straight punch gets through.
.30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, and he ate a front kick. And a high kick.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Look at that nasty jab. And another one gets to the head.
Round two is next.
Good job, guys.
I love what you're doing out there. Striking is on point, okay?
There's a nice kick to the body. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Okay, round two, ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
That one hurt.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. He's able to slip the left there. Flipped him with the jab. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. We show you the total strikes. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Oh, good power left kick.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Lifts on the straight right hand. Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Nice shot. He's moving to the right, trying to avoid that big right hand. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
They continue to exchange. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Misses with the left hook. And he lands the knee to the body now. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Nice punch there by Lee. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Able to check that kick as well. Right hand upstairs. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now he touches him with the left. Try to establish that jab. That punch will work right through the guard. Unable to connect with the right hook. Establishing the jab here.
There's a big kick.
Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line.
Good shot.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. Just out of range with the straight left hand. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. Round three next.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. very exciting round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Back and forth we go!
Oh, tagged him.
Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Just missed with the left there.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. And he continues to work the body here. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Left kick to the body. He's down!
Switching stances here. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. And he connects there. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. There's that patented head kick. Oh, he missed with that right hand. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Oh, and he goes up top of the kick.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee.
He eats a high one.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
That one hurt. And there he swung with a haymaker.
He blocks the punch. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Back and forth we go. Man, this dude is relentless. He just continues to pour it on. Really as aggressive as any striker on the roster. Gotta be careful here, Joe, to not gas out, but you at least have to admire the approach. Very effective here in this round. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lee. Finds his range with the jab.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, clipped him with the over. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. They rush the fighter back to his corner so that they can apply the end swell, not just to the one eye, but to both eyes at this point in time. Both of them are starting to swell shut. They might even bring in the doctor here, Joe.
And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the next round is underway here. We said off the top this was very good matchmaking, evenly matched fighters, and that's exactly how it played out in the last round, which was very good. Not outstanding, but high-level MMA action on both sides. We'll see if one fighter can take control here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
And a left hook. That swelling on his eyes is really starting to get bad.
Back and forth we go. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe.
Beautiful leg kick.
We show you the total strikes. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Front kick to the face.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Didn't quite connect.
Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe. Just missed with that right hand.
Whoa!
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Missed that shot. Nice. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Man, that hurts to look at, Joe. Nasty bruise on the outside of his thigh. He's gonna have fun walking around tomorrow. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, and he connects there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, lands that punch.
That one hurt.
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Effective with the jab here, Joe.
Huge uppercut.
Landed for him.
Nasty combinations here.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
What a wild exchange! Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range. Kick to the body by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there.
That cut on his cheek is really starting to get nasty. They could stop this fight.
Lee gets caught with that punch. And he lands a nice kick. Oh, working well off of that jab. Just misses there with the left. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. So that brings us to the end of the round. Yes, it does. There's the horn. You see both of the fighters' eyes are now starting to swell pretty badly. Slits, essentially. The eyes aren't swollen shut, but if they are, you got to think the doctor's going to come in and stop this fight. Not a good situation for him here after that round.
Here's a powerful leg kick. And here we see it from another angle.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, perfect combination. Punches blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, check that leg kick, Joe. Big power shot there. Joe, he leaves the head wide open and eats the hook shot there. I know he's got a good chin, but you got to think he'd be wise at this point in time to get back to his defensive principles. Move that head, get on the tip of his toes, move those feet. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Oh! This could be it!
Oh, straight right. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Connects with the punch there. Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again. Oh, counter kick to the body there. Beautifully timed and placed by Lee. He landed that punch flush.
His left eye is really starting to swell here.
Nice punch by Lee.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Nice head kick up there.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. There's a nice exchange.
And he connects with the punch there. Slips the punch nicely there. That punch no good. Lands the jab.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Caught him with a punch.
How about that shin? Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Whoa! He's hurt. He's badly, badly hurt.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. 1 minute to go in the fight. Lee gets hit with that overhand. That was a big shot, Joe. Oh! Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. "30 seconds now to go in the fight." Nice punch by Lee.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
15 seconds.
Nice jab.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Wow. Unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had.
All right, so once again, we are glad we are commentators and not judges. This fight goes the distance, and it was a very close fight, Joe. Both guys had their moments. Truly a decision now that could go either way as we await it from Bruce Buffer.
Round 4. Look at the torque in this kick. Absolutely perfect technique. Lands very cleanly. And here in the final round, look at this beautiful kicking technique on display.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gökhan, the Rebel Saki.
Well, he didn't get the finish. He has to settle for the decision nod, but you can be sure he will take it after a pretty outstanding performance here tonight. Doubles up his money, gets the win money as well, and also has set himself up now for a massive fight moving forward. So congratulations to that young